Rock and roll, strong babe! Yes, so I'm gonna just have a go at Super Space Galaxy and randomly see what happens, because the game is unpredictable like that. I'm gonna just see about the frame rate of the recording as well, see if it's vaguely okay. It may slow down while it's generating things, but I'm trying to get these recordings under control. It seems decently healthy, I think, as it kinda shudders away to make this stuff. I'm kind of looking forward more and more now to changing how the tutorial works, because at the moment the tutorial's pretty old and it kind of teaches you the basics, but does it in a rather not quite hands-on enough way. I think we'll improve that. But I do have nice new resources. I'm itching to make some new enemies as well, I think, because so far we've got Malthus the boss, and I've got a dozen decent small enemies, basically. But what I would like to do is have kind of medium-sized guys as well. Like, there's a couple of graphics I can use for this. I will have some guys who, I don't know, who are just bigger and tougher and force you to use your super weapons more. This will be something to look forward to, I think. I do have plenty more plans for this game. And there's more resources, actually, to be fair. Now that I've put more resources in the game, it's like there's more stuff. I can find things easier, which will make the early resource gathering just a bit less of a job. And yes, I see I've got a ship with a trident. I like the idea of starting with a different weapon every game as well. I might formalise it a bit more in the tutorial, but just having you start with something a bit random. Oh, and I've just randomly I've spruced up the that kind of stripy background there. I think that looks better. It feels a bit sort of 90s tech company. I don't know. These kind of scan lines. Ooh. That's the nice thing about this game being random as well. I don't know what I'm going to find. I get to be pleasantly surprised by my own stuff. And now I've got this fun sort of spread gun, and I've got a gun that does a spread of 5 there. I got a 3er and a 5er. Just, you never know. And okay, so let's get enough quartz to satisfy the tutorial. Then I'll head back home. Okay, is this, sometimes I forget that my own game is kind of cool. Sometimes it's just nice to play what's there and remind yourself that it doesn't suck and it's all good. I should say as well, another policy I've got is to not have moments like this where the whole screen is filled with one tile. I've tried to avoid that as much as I can. It's supposed to be decently hard to find a whole screen of just one thing, right? Maybe that would count as a cool discovery, because there it is. I mean, to be fair, it's been kind of hard to find that, and here are some guys, and here are some quartz. It's not that featureless, so I have tried to take into account the size of a screen full of stuff. Ooh, gold in there too. A little gold. I've made El Dorado, basically. I've implemented a planet that's going to have more gold. Maybe there'll be guys who fight you there, or something like you take some gold and pull on like, "Hey, El Dorado is ours, senor," or something, except probably not that. But something like that. We can do some sort of quest about El Dorado. Maybe other people have found it too. Or maybe they haven't, because it's magic and hidden and everything. I got enough stuff. I'll just fill up. This is the other trouble, actually, with the current tutorial. Yeah, I'm supposed to return, but at the same time I'm not full of resources yet. It's just a bit weird. You fill up with a certain value of resources, but at the same time it's not obvious what the value is, and it's just a bit weird. People kind of felt weird collecting a certain amount of resources and then being arbitrarily told, "Oh, that's enough, come back to base." So I should be able to change that up. For these backgrounds as well, I kind of I can only have a simple looping background for this faraway dark brown background, but I could have a cool Sky City thing, or maybe we have grass in the background or something, and then this sort of Sky City thing in the foreground, and have these floating platforms. That can be kind of fun. It just adds this sense of like visual depth to the whole thing, which I think is kind of important when you've got a bunch of flat sprites. Okay, let's head home. Just the fact that it feels like home, even just the fact that it's got a bit of a sense of place, and I am heading home, and that's my base, and hopefully in the future, well, I'm going to spruce up how the cities are generated too. I mean, just to say ahead of time that there's a plan for a city core, because what I've got so far is you land in a city, and then you think, oh man, I hope I spawn near all the important stuff, and so I'm going to make it so instead you'll spawn near all the important stuff automatically. There will be a city core in the center, and a bunch of inessential stuff further out, and that's going to be the new plan. In the meantime, these pointy arrow things aren't so bad, just telling me where to go. It's not so bad. That's going to fade out. And then it's going to write the text, yes. Well, time to leave the solar system, I guess. I don't want to be on this planet anymore. And there it is. There it is. There we go. Oh, the background's still wobbling a little bit. Oh well, I think I'll leave the demo there. There's a couple of minutes of gameplay that surprised even me. And I'll end the video with some shots of me just fighting some guys, I guess. I'll cut straight to that. Let's find some guys to shoot. So I don't know if you can see the triangle thingy in the bottom left now. It shows you when I'm close to bad guys. I think I'll keep it that way. Oh. Ooh, yeah, these purple guys, the guys who shoot the purple balls, like, they seem kind of dumb and harmless, and then you realise that those sine wavy projectiles are not to be messed with. Let's find more guys to kill. Here we go. Huzzah! Oh, wow. Oh, I think my guy's invincible anyway. He was invincible the whole dang time. Oh well. That's pretty much it for the demo so far. I will, have another random play if you guys like me randomly playing things. More cool stuff to come in Super Space Galaxy and the game coaching and everything. If you've got a game you want to make, let me help you make it. Sign up for a coaching call with me and I can help you build the game of your dreams. Over and out.